yeah, I meant to say that too. I want to say this too. I mean, I was saying it, but I forgot I went somewhere else. But anyway, when they get to talking about people, what they gonna do is get you to talking about these people. Then they gonna go back and tell them people you were talking about, and they probably got a tape recorder. So what you gonna have to do? You gonna have to be a soldier at this point. If it's this bad, you gonna have to be a soldier, cause you gonna have to probably fight everybody in your damn hood, women and men. But what you gonna have to do is, since they stand in that pattern, and they not gonna change that pattern, and you can't just kill your parents. What you gonna have to do is you gonna have to find a subject that they keep saying that's kind of irrelevant, cause they gonna talk about the dead too, and just keep them on that. Stay stagnated with them temporarily while you dealing with that person. And then when they go out your life or out of your energy, you know, continue on with your own life. Continue doing what you're supposed to do for yourself. Like they gonna tell folks they love you, and everybody gonna say they love you. And you gotta be careful with that too, cause the parent that they saying that love you the most is the one paying them off. So, and you got this is the slum, y'all. This is the hood. I can't even blame nobody out here. They so desperate for money, hard up for money. They gonna do it however they goddamn. They gonna get it however they can get it. I mean that's inevitable. Like not inevitable, but that's uh that's gonna be you get the word. So mandatory. Um, yeah, that's gonna be mandatory. But be careful with it, cause they all gonna that whole. Then you go. The good thing is you gonna know you gonna be able to group them together. Cause even my flame that came by here, uh, um, um, she never met me a day in her life, and she was using the same shit that they was using when she had conversation with me. And I knew they was part of the same group. Sometimes I don't even take it the same spirit. Sometimes just take listening. So they build, and you can't stop them from talking about folk. It's like they got no choice, but they might not do it in front of people. They might not, people might not even notice it. People, whatever. But the family knowing, they talking about folks so much, so you don't even know how they still living and breathing. That's because they flesh done been taken over and they soul already in hell. What people don't get about a serious hearted deal. It's still a chance if you still living and walking the earth to unsear your heart. But that right there is a position no one can help you out of except for yourself. You get what I'm saying? And once you got a sear heart, like once you got a sear heart, I'm trying to make examples out here. Let's say these right here this is your protection around you. This is your heart. This is your protection in the spiritual right here. Once you got a seared heart, that's yeah, you still got your money, you still got all this stuff, but you ain't got none of that extra energy that you've been utilizing. You ain't got none of that energy that first dope high no more. All that's gone. Absolutely gone. Finito, it's over. So, you know, your job now is to get back over here to your protection energy. And the only way you gonna be able to get back to your protection energy is to absolutely drop everything that was involved in the situation that made you descend so bad in the first place. And that, my friend, is terribly hard because that means you ain't got no protection, right? No spiritual protection. Let's bring it to the physical. You ain't got no physical currency, not no good currency no more. You just got your own money. No security, basically. You got no security. You got none of that. None of that. You got no security. You got nothing. So if you ain't got no security, um, you got to look at what spiritual security is. Like I said, a spiritual physician see about your body before you go to a physical physician. So let's say you going somewhere to try to cure something that could possibly turn into cancer, and you go in there, young or old, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Um, um, you go in there and try to cure because it depends on what somebody done did to somebody. Um, for me, if I got a child, if I had somebody in my life that called counts and it could be fixed and I know they can get rid of, before I even, I'm gonna pray about it first. I'm gonna meditate first, then I'm gonna put in the foot prayer without faith, without works is nothing. So I'm gonna have faith. Then I'm gonna reevaluate myself, especially if I'm single or a single parent or something or whatever. I'm gonna reevaluate myself and see what harm did I do to anybody around me that can manifest this situation that came out of nowhere. Then once I done that, I'm gonna start back praying again. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully the bypass, the surgery or whatever, and the physical will not only relieve pain or suffering, but alleviate it, get rid of it. So so that's that. That's that. And um um like I said, I hate all this hype because there's some good people out here, bro. You know, I would have had good neighbors and everything. I hate it because they joined. Like, I had to break it down to my twin that came over here. And I said, no, you dealt with the devil. Because when she finally kind of gave me a hint who was behind all this crap that I was going through, that's really why they didn't want her around me. Because she know exactly what's going on. And they wanted her off around me. That was really what it was. And even if that means torturing her to the point of no return, and that torturing could be giving her all the money she needs for drugs, giving her all the sex parts. She probably had a sex problem. Giving her all her dream sex partners. The list goes on, y'all. I seen it. I seen families destroy families. I was in the midst of watch people steal people riches and get away with it. But what I don't like is how people keep going in this wrong direction, seeing that the energy ain't shit. It's not worth it. Like when you go to other countries, they want to know where this money coming from. And what my people need to realize, or America need to realize, is that why? See, America's shit, this money, you better wonder why these other people want to know where that damn money come from. And if it's blood money, it's no good. It's no good. You can go buy a brand new car, drive down the road, transmission gone. You know, it's no good. The money ain't no good. Everything you spend, everything you buy with that money turn to absolute shit worse than that. So I'm finna break these. I'm finna break these right here. I know they. I might not, cause I know they heart serious, and I know they ain't got no. Basically, vessels with no soul. So I might not even address it. I might not even speak on them. Plus, a lot of it I already done talked about. And if everybody want to know the full story, you're gonna have to go get them Facebooks and all that shit. But you know, or wait for the book, and that book ain't gonna come out until I'm out of these handcuffs, these spiritual handcuffs that these clowns got me in that they need to be in. But so anyway, like I said, once again, I just want to apologize to everybody that got pulled into my energy. Like the problem is, whoever pulled y'all in my energy knew this. And see, this can only work for those who got souls. So you gotta sacrifice souls to keep attacking me to this degree. And like I said, them women that I was dealing with, my twins and my ex-wife, and all, they were brilliant ass people. Just to look at them doing what they doing now should scare the shit out of everybody. But I guess as long as you can sleep with somebody, huh? I mean, y'all gotta understand the despotivity in this situation. It's 3 women to every man. I mean, to 1,000 men. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be celibate or a virgin just to survive this mess. This is a lawsuit so extreme. 100,000 ain't no thousands. It better be millions, damn near billions. Ain't no damn thousands. Period. This is so extreme. That's why I'm glad it happened. Whether I'm alive or dead, this got to be fixed. And every black person in the world knows it. That's a problem. Everybody know we ain't the minority. You can quit trying to kill us because you're killing yourself. So that's it. So throw it in the air. Let's stop trying to kill each other. Let's stop building nuclear warheads, destroy the world, and let's start trying to learn how to build with one another and build each other instead of trying. Well, you build the population already 8.2 billion. Well, it wasn't 8.2 billion when we were doing everything God's way. And guess what? If we fix everything back to God's way, He gonna fix that 8.2 billion God's way. That could either be a problem or that could be a simple fix, depending on how we want to look at it. But it's time that a lot of people out there stop dancing with the devil. It's over. The game is over. Y'all know it ain't worth it anyway. My people still out there, you working your ass off. Some of y'all got nice places and everything, you still working your ass off. Why?